Hey guys, Andy here. So obviously we had the Google event recently where they announced the Pixel 7, the 7 Pro, the watch, the tablet, I don't know, all the things. I decided not to get the new Pixel. It's probably the first time in I don't know how long that I'm sticking with the same phone into a second year. But I was quite sort of intrigued by the Pixel Watch and specifically the LTE version. That might mean that I might be able to leave my phone at home when I go for walks, jogs, runs to the gym, that sort of thing. Anyway, today we're going to take a quick look at the unboxing of the Pixel Watch. So let's go. Okay, so here we go. It does have a bit of Fitbit branding on the front there. And as I said, it's the LTE version. This is the black on black, I suppose you'd call it. I think comments I'd sort of seen said that the black was the nicest looking one. I was kind of tempted for the gold one. Hazel, was it? I forget now. But I thought stick with, you can't go wrong with black, I think. Well, there she is. So it looks like there's, I don't know, some kind of strap. Can you see that? Some kind of strap tool perhaps there. There's clearly the cable with the charging pads. So how does this work? There we go. A reasonable bit of weight to it, to be fair. Actually, just to double check what's in the... Oh, I'm not going to bother opening these bits and pieces, I think, to be honest. That's explaining how to change the strap, should you wish. And let's check what we've got. Well, how do we get... Oh, it's a shorter strap? Or longer strap? Shorter strap, much shorter even. Okay, and then the actual... I'm quite curious to see, in fact maybe I can, I'm presuming it'll work on any wireless charger, which is one of the things I was looking forward to. My current watch, TicWatch Pro 3, something like that, has a proprietary charging pad and the cable goes down behind tables and beds and things, and if I go away for the weekend it's a pain to get that out to take with me. So I'm hoping if I can just put this, even charge it off the back of my Pixel, that'll be really quite handy. But yeah, we do have, what is that on? Is it me or does this seem like overly complicated to get? Feels like this is harder work than it needed to be. So presumably it's sort of magnetically clicks onto the charge pad. Obviously I've not plugged that in just yet. Oh, that's interesting. I think I did see someone comment it's USB Type C. And yeah, I don't know that I've got a wall socket for a Type C. So the device itself feels kind of a soft touch strap. And my understanding is to take the strap out, you have to press that in and then rotate the strap. Oh yeah, that's not too hard. I'd heard it was sort of quite hard to do, but no, that's pretty easy. So soft touch strap, obviously the heart rate sensor, the, what do you call it again? That bit that spins, there's another button just above that. So let's try powering it on while I cover off some of the other specs. So it's a 1.2 inch screen. There is talk about the bezel around the outside, but at the same time, a lot of people talk how it's actually quite well hidden into the UI, so that it fades things off into the darkness as it gets towards the bezel. So 450 by 450 pixel screen, 2 gig of RAM and 32 gig of storage. Should be enough, I'd have thought. That's actually quite, I'm thinking of sort of storing YouTube music and podcasts for, like I say, when I go for a walk or a run, and actually that's plenty of space, I think, for that. Video is the thing that takes up the most space on your phone, and I can get by on a 64 gig phone. So I've already felt a couple of blips from the watch, from the haptics. Sorry, that's the word I was after. It says yes, it does have a loudspeaker, wireless LAN, Bluetooth, GPS, obviously, NFC, yes. I'm quite curious as to what I need to do to be able to use Google Pay as well, because I seem to remember any time I've enabled it in the past, you have to then put it behind a PIN number, which I get. You need the security. It's easier on a phone where you can use a thumbprint to unlock. I'm fairly sure I could pay without unlocking on my Pixel. Am I remembering wrong? Because I don't want to have to unlock every time I need to use the watch. But I guess I could keep Google Pay turned off until times that I know that I'm going to need to use it. I don't know. We'll see. It's all about the convenience and ease, isn't it? You don't want to make the rest of your use of a pain in the bum just for that one time that you want to pay with the watch. It says it goes up to 1,000 nits at peak, which is quite high. And that was quite loud. I'd have said, oh, it looks like it wants me to power it. Let's unlock. Oh, there we go. So it found the watch already. Go to Google Play. So we have to install a separate Pixel Watch app. Connecting to it. Okay, yeah. So it was always a little bit of a pain, a little bit of a slow process connecting to previous watches. Continue on phone. Fine. So we pop it into place and we tuck the band back through. There we go. People commented that it's quite a small watch, and I guess it is. I'll bring in my current one. Whoopsie. So yeah, there's a reasonable size difference. I'm not overly concerned. I'm not looking to have a massive big watch on my wrist, so I think the size is fine. So this might take a little bit of a while, so I guess, oh, hang on, no, here we go. Welcome, next. I have done. So it's on my left. Where's the crown? It's on the right. So that's quite good if you wanted to wear it on your other wrist or have the crown the other way. What? Oh yeah, I've done, yeah, I did that bit already. Attach your band, yeah, I did that already. Oh, okay, get the Fitbit mobile app. One thing that was pointed out to me, although I've kind of realised, I think maybe naively, I thought that the LTE sort of eSIM thing would just kind of almost just patch into my current EE subscription, what's the word? Contract. It doesn't, you basically have to treat the watch as another device, it will just share the same number. So it's telling me what I've already got installed and do I want to install the watch version, and then it's offering me, so I don't think, well that's already slightly annoying. It doesn't look like it's got Pocket Casts. Mind you, it doesn't mention Google, YouTube Music. Let's go ahead with them, stay connected. Oh. This will be interesting because I assume I'll be surprised and impressed if literally I can so that's kind of impressive in some ways. It looks like I'm doing it as and when. I don't think it told me how much I was paying. I believe, because I did a bit of research in advance, I think it's £7 a month I'm paying for the 10 gig. There we go. Oh. A 1 gig data boost. Now I've got unlimited data on my phone, so I think the 1 gig data boost is for the watch. Did it just say it was restarting? I didn't even see them. Interesting. Rapidly press the crown 5 times to alert emergency services. Okay, so I do have a Fitbit account. So I don't know, that's a little bit out of date. Oh. I think it's quite interesting. I've used Google Fit for quite some time. I mean, my main fitness thing is all through Strava, I suppose. So it'll be learn how to, okay. But it also should bring up my apps, there we go. And then the top, that's a little bit laggy there. I mean, it's not, want to learn a few tips to try later. Double press to switch your last use that, double press the side button, okay. Press and hold the side button for assistant. So there we go. Oh, okay, so it didn't log me into Fitbit. I mean, I have logged in, so, okay, now it's to specifically set up the watch. Fair enough, okay. Could take about a minute. So, I don't know, early impressions, I like it. It looks really nice. It feels a high quality product. Seems fairly slick and smooth. So this is just obviously the unboxing and the first look. I've gone on for much longer than I was intending to. There we go, now we should be logged in. Oh, okay, so I've got this. So you get, I don't want to start that at the minute, to be honest. Can I just come back out? So, I mean, one of the good things, I was worried I'd have to, with it having Google Pay, Google Wallet, whatever it's called these days on it, I was worried I'd have to use the lock screen every time I wanted to use it. So it's good that I don't, and I assume I might just have to use it when I want to use Google Pay. Are those YouTube Music? Look. Because then my next thing to do will be to connect my earbuds. I don't know. Oh, eSIM activated already. That's quite quick then. Oh, so we're getting a system update available. I think I'll probably, because I want to try and pair the earphones in. I've got updates. As I said, I've already gone on way longer than I thought I was going to. So I think at this point, we'll finish this video here. I'll get on with using it. I'll use it for a week or more, and then I'll come back obviously and do the actual review. But all things I'm quite pleased thus far. So we'll see how we go. Any particular questions, let me know in the comments down below. I'll do my best to answer what I can. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do to see further content around it. But for now, my name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.